All right, we're here for the last game here. We got the MVP, Zubayr Griffen.
Zubayr. You got me saying my name wrong.
Yo, so you're going to hear your name wrong on our sportscast if you listen. Okay, sorry. I apologize for that.
Well, Griffen, man, you know, we saw you play in a double-A finals against Niskayuna. You played fabulous, outstanding, got MVP, 40 points. Mm-hmm. You're going to Monmouth, play for a legend in your area of Binghamton, and King Rice. Talk about coming down here today and showing the people around here what you can do.
You know, it was fun to come out here to the 518. You know, how to represent the 607, and it was cool. You know, I seen a lot of guys that I played AAU with when I was younger, and then playing against them and seeing them play. So it was kind of like, after not seeing them for a while, it was cool seeing them and then chopping it up and then playing against them and stuff. So it was just fun. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I got the invite, came and I was just played. That's it.
Nah, you definitely did your thing, man. It's awesome to see you come up here. Good to see some fresh blood come through. That was good. Now, talk to me about the experience of winning the state championship, man. I know that'd be exhilarating, man. Right? Talk to me about that whole experience.
And plus, it was in Binghamton, mind you.
It was crazy because Binghamton hasn't won a state championship in forever.
Since King Rice was there.
King Rice, yeah. So, and that was my first year there. So, it was just an amazing feeling, because we worked very hard, and the goal from the beginning of the season was we're gonna win a state championship. And at the beginning of the season, we lost a couple games, so people was like, I don't know if they can make it, and then, a lot of people had stuff to say, and then we just proved them wrong throughout the season. We just worked hard, and it paid off.
Your game is hard to describe because you play a little different coming out here tonight. It seemed like you move very well. Your shot percentage, your efficiency from shooting that ball in that game was phenomenal, man. Talk about where that comes from, man, just being able to be a sharp shooter like that. And will King Rice expect you to be a shooter like that? Yeah,
I think he'll expect me to be a shooter, I carried that. My pops, he was a very good scorer, so the first thing he told me to do was score basketball. You know how you take dribbling? It was shooting, so he taught me how to shoot, and, I just carried it off. I fell in love with scoring. That was my thing, so it's just, that's how I really get that from my pops.
Yeah, you look real good out there.
Now, talk to me about the recruitment process. Is King Rice, first of all, is he someone that you remember as a kid growing up and watching?
Nah, he was before my area.
I know he was, yes.
I wasn't too familiar with him, but as I got older and I started learning about my area and stuff, and being one of those guys, I wanted to see who did what from my area, and I just learned about him. So as I got a little bit older, I started learning a little bit more and knowing the history.
Did that have a big influence on him being from Binghamton and then recruiting you? Did that give him the edge?
What'd you say?
With him being from Binghamton, actually playing from your high school and all of that, did that give him the recruiting edge when he was recruiting you?
I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I don't know. It just happened the way it happened. It's kind of like, it's just God's plan, to be honest. It was just,
okay, I got you. So I was thinking, did it have any bearing, his aura in Binghamton being big, and like you said, just winning the state championship? I thought maybe you say, yo, that's a homeboy, or what have you. So congratulations, though, on MVP and going to Monmouth and all of that. What are you expecting from that experience going to Division I after playing in high school?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What do you expect, though? What are you expecting on the Division I level? What are you expecting?
What do I expect? A lot of dogs. It's hard work. To be honest, I think my game elevates with the higher play, so it's going to be the same me. I'm just going to get better, just keep doing what I got to do, and just keep sharp, and hopefully I'm going to just keep working, and I'm going to just let the work just explain itself.
Are you going to be one of them guys that transfer from school to school every other year? You going to be one of them guys?
I don't know. Hopefully not.
Okay, all right.
Now, you mic'd up here. You talked to me about being mic'd up, and you mic'd up for
so my uncle here, cameraman, so he be doing his little own thing with his little videos and stuff. And I'm kind of his poster boy, so
okay.
He just be
having
fun with it.
I like it. Well, again, fabulous player to watch.
Thank you.
Good job.